The Eric Garner case, $5.9 million decision by the city of New York to Eric Garner's family. Now, to say that we can't absolutely determine beyond any question that the $5.9 million was an absolute conviction of the cops that murdered Eric Garner on Bay Street in Staten Island for doing absolutely nothing, including not selling Lucy's. And even if he sold Lucy's, they're not a crime anyway. The law, the tobacco law, only pertains to dealers. Anyway, the point is that this is such a clear case, $5.9 million. That's a definitive fact of unbelievably deep hypocrisy and a complete trance. It's a swamp that just bottomless. It's a bottomless swamp that all Americans have dumped themselves into, and they're just such incredible hypocrites about everything under the sun. But this case is all that we need. I mean, there's tons of them. 9/11 is another humdinger. They can't even discuss it. Oh, I don't want to believe that. Well, too bad, because that's what happened. The evidence is crystal clear that it was George Bush who created an incredible conspiracy. Everybody just jumped in. Nobody even questioned or resisted it. So it's like, wow, what is wrong with the American culture, the entire culture of America? To be so completely dense, hypocrites, liars, totally untrustworthy people who completely deceive themselves with this hypocrisy. So where are you going to go with that? Well, I can tell you, it's the black people who are the primary targets of injustice. And it's the people like the mortgage meltdown crooks who just got fee after fee. It was all about fees, okay? That's why they, oh yeah, here's some more money, here, take it, more, here, hurry, come on in. We got ads all day and night, okay? Hurry, we'll give you the money right away in a matter of minutes. So jump in here and we get a fee every time, every few minutes when we knock out another here, distribution. Do you have a name? We don't care. Do you have a Social Security? Do you have anything at all that could substantiate this, that you have a job and that you could pay this amount? No, we don't care. It's a teaser loan. Well, you could pay this little tiny amount now and then it'll jump up to where you can't pay it, and then we'll just throw you out. But in the meantime, what we want are the fees. That's the ripoff. That's the crime. Not America. Oh, we don't know their intentions. My God. Yeah. And the Americans. Oh, okay. Well, they don't know how to prove their intentions. No. Their intentions were the fees. Their intentions were, we don't care who this is. We just got all this money, trillions, and we could just get rid of it as fast as possible. 87% went down the drain. There was marked AAA. So, oh, they said they had the wrong, some crap. Okay, yeah. They knew it all along. Okay. Jesus, how stupid can the entire American culture be? Because it's such a hypocrisy. Just like, there's no end in sight. It's beyond any kind of an end, okay? That's the whole point. It's like, well, it'll get so bad one, they'll just wake up. No, we went past that a long time ago. Yeah, it's not going to get so bad that anybody's going to wake up. They would have woke up way back. Okay? So, the hypocrisy is king in American culture. So, the blacks, oh, they don't want, we have to behave now. We can't say anything that will stir up any kind of a racist backlash, you know? Yeah, we believe if we just keep on kissing their ass, that they'll come around eventually, because we're making progress. That's what they say. Yeah. Well, everybody wants to make progress, but I'm sorry, you haven't made any progress, because the argument about the bus seat, now now they're shooting black people. It's not about a bus seat. It's just about a shot in the head. Black guy didn't have a plate on the front of his car. Shot him in the head. Black girl gets hauled into jail for nothing, and they lynch her. They lynch her. Oh, she wrapped this bag around her neck. No, sorry. They don't. That's impossible. Impossible. They wrapped the bag around her neck and lynched her ass. Okay? And Freddie Gray didn't have a switchblade. And it just goes on. Okay? And Zimmerman had a gun right behind. See, Trayvon didn't know the gun was there, so when he knocked him down, he let him up. He didn't know he had a gun. Boom! You're dead, Trayvon. Okay? That's after they told him, no, stay over where you were. Don't follow. So he pulled off. They wanted to let him loose. The judge wanted to let him loose. The whole works. Okay, the prosecutor wanted to let him loose. So they let him loose. Just like they let the 4 cops loose in LA. And that started a huge riot, right? 53 people were all up dead in the riot. Okay? So Stanley, the judge, yeah, do you think he considered, well, if I could get him out, the cops, they just bashed Rodney King's brains in, what'll happen next? You see, these people here are working hard to make money. They're not, you see, so anyway, is there any end? No. There is no end. Because Americans want to cover everything up. They will admit to nothing. They're going in the wrong direction as fast as they can. They're jumping directly into the hypocrisy swamp. They're in a deep trance. Seriously. I mean, they're actually in a deep trance. And they will absolutely, oh, how dare you? I'm too smart to be in a trance. Yeah, okay. Well, like I say, 5.9 million. That's all you gotta know. Okay? And the cops don't stand trial. So, we made progress in reverse. So, I don't know how else more clear this can get. But you people don't care. You'll lose everything. You'll just wipe out. And you rather do that than say, Jesus, I'm wrong. Of course, I'm screwed. I'm in a trance. Yes, I could snap out of this immediately if I would just realize that you're in the trance, okay? That you've been manipulated to believe total nonsense. Like, why would anybody want these cops to go free like they are right now? Why? What point, if they were 5 other people that just choke some guy to death for no reason at all, on top of that, because he's black and there are 5 white guys doing it, right? Everybody would be like, oh yeah, cops so they can do it? They're on duty? No, they're not. They're not on duty because he wasn't even committing any crime, period. Even if he was actually selling these damn cigarettes, that ain't a crime at all, period. Okay, so 5 cops would actually come because of these cigarettes? And you just don't even understand how absurd and ridiculous that is. The American culture, the entire country, go right along with this nonsense. Oh, they have a secret. They have a secret grand jury, and that we don't know, but of course you know. You goddamned idiot. Okay? A country full of goddamned idiots that don't even understand that, of course, God exists. Without any doubt, anybody that even questions it is a total dunce. Okay? We could go on because all these things that have been created on earth that you know about are all perfectly synchronized. Is that just an accident? Of course not. The fact that you all have different fingerprints. Everybody has a different. How is that possible? Huh? That's unbelievable. Billions and billions. Every fingerprint is different. That's incredible. Of course, a creator had to do that on purpose. It was created that way. So to question, oh, I believe in God. No, I don't believe in God. I know God exists, of course. You can't possibly have stuff like everybody has a unique fingerprint all by sheer accident. How stupid. And then we're going to destroy the planet and say, well, we don't know. You don't know what? Who's driving the vehicles? Who's using the light? What don't you know, man? Is the electricity just popping through the wall by accident? Of course not. Jesus, how plainly stupid can this entire American culture be? It's just inconceivable. That's about it for the moment.